Hi everybody, how you doing? Um, this is Robin's Eclectic Nest, and I am Robin. I'm just here today to do a love reading. If you like what you see here, please hit like and please hit subscribe. And I think everybody that has subscribed so far, you very are appreciated. And for my subscribers I already have, um, thanks for hanging tough with me. The schedule is what the schedule is. So, okay, let's get on to the reading. I got a new astrology deck. I like it. It has the nodes in it, the south and the north node in it. Does not have the asteroids except for Chiron. But that's okay. We'll make do. I got some new cards coming. Ordered them off Etsy. I'm kind of excited about that. So let's see what comes up. So I just asked for protection. Spirit, just protect me and my fault, please. The collective that is watching me. I pray that they hear what they need to hear and not what they want to hear. And just protect us from our enemies and just send any bad vibes back out. You know, 1,000-fold. And we appreciate it. And so mute it be. Okay, I hope everybody's getting ready for Memorial Weekend. You guys are probably people are getting ready to go to the beach and camping or whatever you do for your memorial. That's exciting. So let's see what comes out here from this astrology. I have the planets in here and I have the houses. This is a pretty nice one. We have the sun. So talking about vitality, possibly a Leo, 5th house. Oh, and we have Taurus. Trust, patience, sensuality. 7th house or 2nd house. Mars is in Leo right now. About square. We just got done through with a T-square between between Jupiter and Taurus and Leo, Mars and Leo, and Pluto and Aquarius, retrograde. So this says trust, patience, and sensuality. Could be talking to a Taurus here. We just got out of Taurus season. Self-express, embody truth. You know, with this being a love reading, I see somebody that could be having a hard time being vulnerable and taking initiative. Yeah, because the cardinal sign, the cardinal modality is underneath the deck. It says instigation here, but it's more in a pioneering spirit, but not so much instigating as it is initiative. Starting to take the plan, make a plan and to work on it, and which is very good. Is it somebody that's hard, that's not making not a care plan, but making plans on how to be more vulnerable for yourself and let yourself shine a little bit within your love. So this is the Intuit deck. So we have, yeah, this is a love reading. The Ace of Cups came up, initiative of show, just like I said, initiative of showing, of allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Um, and we have the Six of Coins. Um, it came up upright. Uh, it's giving and receiving. Yeah, it's like, if this is a true Taurus that I'm speaking to, we love to love. And it's a very sensual love. It's a very physical love. Love, physical touch is our, I'm a Taurus, is our love language. Um, you know, it if somebody has love here. And like I said, it has to do with vulnerability. Um, of you're coming up with ideas because you know that it's been holding you back, on how to express your love, because it's very vulnerable to express your love and giving and receiving. It's like you have to have a balance between giving and receiving, and you're sort of afraid, whoever I'm talking to allow, that budding romance that you have with the emotions, the Ace of Cups here, to allow yourself to be vulnerable, because if this is the sun, and just saying, if it's the essence of Leo, um, you know, they're very prideful, scared of rejection. So it's sort of hard, I guess, to to express yourself and not knowing, what you're going to get back. Yeah. This is, somebody has, and if this is Leo, the energy of Leo and Taurus, they're both, you know, Leo is brave. I mean, Leo is the king. Um, you have that regality about you, prideful, yeah, but, if you're a good Leo, a higher functioning Leo, um, you know, the solar plexus, you're going to move right, and you're going to add just enough, um, self-esteem and self-empowerment without a lot of hubris, without a lot of, being full of shit. Yeah, and the Two of Wands is coming up, like I said, and it's coming in reverse. It's like lack of strategy. You don't know how you're going to do it, but the thing is, what's awesome is um, that you have to do it, and that's half the battle. you know the Six of Coins here, it says, according to this, it represents, the moon in Taurus, which is the strongest moon. It's The moon is, it's exonerated in Taurus. It works best in Taurus, at its highest, I should say, in its highest form. Taurus moon is really good, phenomenal manifestors. So, with this being Taurus, and having the energy of Leo out here, you know, you'll know if you're on the right track or on the wrong track by how it feels, in your body, especially, with the sun being out here, representing the actual solar sun, not the strength card, not the sun in, the tarot, but the essence of the sun, as far as astrology, it, like I said, it rules the solar plexus. You'll know in your gut, by the way you feel. Yeah, because the Nine of Coins came out here, and it's Venus in Virgo. Venus doesn't like it in Virgo. Um, Virgo's too practical for Venus. And sometimes you may feel like you're not enough, but you are. It's you are enough. You do. It looks like if you take the shot, at telling your love interest what you feel, I think it'll be good for you. Just don't overthinking, with your strategy. Like I said, it's like go with your gut on this, especially with Virgo coming up too, because it rules the gut. Um, yeah, we got the King of Cups, because this is going to help you master your emotions and how to do it. Because yeah, baby, you got union. The Lovers came up, and I think you just need to get out of your head and trust yourself a little bit more. Um, Even if you think your strategy is feeble, because it's not, because the king of wands came out here, and with his, the Virgo, with Taurus here, you could probably even write it out first, because Taurus lives through the senses, and it's like if you wrote it out, and be able to read it, with the King of Swords here, a poem would be so nice. You could do it that way. I think it would be very well received. But don't overthink it. Okay. Um, yeah, the Five of Cups came out. Unwelcome change. You're looking at the past, which is the Five of Cups itself. You're looking at the past. It looks like you might have fumbled it before. Yeah, and you're putting yourself in mental anguish about it, about the past. I because you tried to express yourself before to somebody that you loved, and it didn't go well. Um, But I wouldn't worry about it, because the Nine of Swords came out here, and Mercury, and Gemini. That's somebody that can either talk a lot, or isn't very nice. Is always thinking. Um, ready to fight. So the way that you presented it to your last person that didn't go well, honey, it had nothing to do with your presentation. It had nothing to do with your presentation. It had to do with that person. And we got the Eight of Coins, and which is the Sun in Virgo. You know, um, the more you do it, the more you're going to master what you do. The Eight of Coins is somebody, is the master at their craft, who knows how to put their nose to the grindstone. Don't overthink your strategy, because, it's like the love poem came out. Um, the love poem came out, and, it doesn't have to be flashy. It just has to be full of integrity. It just has to be full of grace. That's what Virgo is at its highest form. And we have the Sun in Virgo here, and Venus and Virgo here. You know, um, write the poem out, because the King of Swords is here to tell you. It's ruled by Libra, which is relationship. All relationship, open enemies. You know, partnership, all partnerships. Agreements. Um, write it a couple times. Write that love note a couple times, but get your Virgo-ness in there and need it to be perfection. That's what's holding you back. It's not so much the lack of strategy, it's lack in appreciating how you're doing it. It is enough. The Nine of Coins is here. You're enough. And the Hierophant's here. Um, and he's upside down, and a Hierophant is spirituality. Um, but it's more of the religion part of it, the ritual part of it, the do's and don'ts. Um, and it came out upside, it's, showing here upside down. It doesn't have to be the way everybody else needs to do what everybody else needs to do it. You just need to step up. Judgment's here. It's saying step up. You just need to be you. It's Pluto and Libra. It's Pluto and Libra came in the 70s, early 70s. That's when a lot of the divorces coming and people started realizing, the whole thing, marriage isn't forever, no matter what the hell come down your way. It's like we got to the point, with that it's like, no, you're not going to hurt me. No, you're not going to beat me. No, I'm not going to put up with your alcoholism. No, I'm not going to put up with your cheating anymore. You know, um, whatever which way, because women are abusers too. Um, but yeah, I was just wondering who I was thinking about, but the Queen of Cups came out. I'm talking to a woman who has a lot of beautiful love and coming, and the Emperor came out. The divine, the divine. This is your divine. There is no going wrong. They're gonna understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, because the Knight of Swords is out here. Just do your just do your thing. You know, um, which again represents Gemini. Gemini represents writing. Um, there's no right or wrong. you know the Seven of Cups is out here. It's like you have so many options, like you're trying to do it this way, do it that way. um just follow your gut. Just follow your gut, because what you're coming out, yeah, you got the Magician um came out here. um and this Magician um is a is the reason it says resourceful creator. That's Mercury in Gemini. You're a natural with this. Just express your love, because the masculine's out here. The divine masculine's out here. He's going to get it. He's your mirror. This is somebody that's holding back because of past pain. And if this is a twin flame, it doesn't matter if it's a twin flame relationship or not. It's like any kind of relationship. If you keep looking at the past of your past hurts, and bringing that in, um, it it's gonna hurt this relationship, because you got to think that person that I was talking about, the Nine of Swords with the Five of Cups, looking at the past relationship, and it's putting you in a mental spin. Let that go, because that person wasn't for you. If they didn't understand the way your approach was, or at least not even so much understanding it, but so, not appreciating it, that person's not for you. Yeah, we got Virgo coming out here again. Very strong. The Hermit. You know, um, and that light that the Hermit carries for the most part, and it's okay, is the Star, because the candelabra, or whatever this is, I don't know if it's really just being three is a candelabra, it doesn't matter, is mind, body, spirit. And that's exactly what we're talking about here. Mind, body, spirit. We got, um, you know, we got Taurus here representing the body. We got Gemini all through here representing, you know, and Virgo for the body. And mind, body, the spirit, the mind, we got Gemini here. And spirit, we got the Magician here. And the Queen of Cups. You know, and the Hermit. You know, don't go too far in. You know, because you have this all. This is, you know, you've been waiting for this relationship for a long time, you know, holding off. Don't be afraid to present yourself in the right way, baby, because you know, you're one sensual, beautiful freaking woman person here. You know, with Taurus, with the essence of, you know, of Leo, don't forget. You know, your person's going to appreciate it. Just stop overthinking it so much. You, I mean, we got the Magician and the Hermit out here. You're very much in tune, Queen of Cups, with your divine masculine within yourself. You just got to trust it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. What else do you want to say? Yeah, we got the Hierophant came out again. You know, in the upright. You're doing the right thing for your gentleman that's here. You know, in this says Jupiter in Taurus, where Jupiter is right now. You go ahead and take a chance. That's a beautiful thing about that square, and that T square that happened. You know, it's sort of like, you know, in a way, it's like pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. You know, um, and allowing, you know, with Jupiter being in Taurus, that's allowing the blessings to manifest into you. Yeah, you're gaining momentum. The Eight of Wands came out here. You know, a message. You know, this is, it seems like there's somebody that's gets a good start with showing your feelings to your showing your feelings to the one, you know, to your amour, you know, and it's like I see somebody that keeps writing this letter and ripping it up, you know, throwing it out, starting again, throwing it out, you know, and you have a good line here and you have a good line there. um Trust yourself of what's coming out, you know, just 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 trust yourself. um You know, I want to ask, usually, you know, I know we do this is a little different. Um, because, you know, I have to tell you, we have one, two, excuse me, three arcana out here, major arcana, with the Emperor and with the King of Swords and the Knight and the Queen of Cups. Um, you know, this is monumental to you. I know this is unusual, but I'm going to switch these around because I just want to know more about the Hermit here and the Magician, because one represents Mercury. Both represent Mercury, okay? But Mercury rules two planets. It or two signs. It rules Gemini and it rules Virgo, and they're both out here. And I just want a little clarification um, on these. So, Spirit, please give me a little clarification on the Magician here. What can we know more about the Magician? Yeah, we got the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Coins come out. You're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want. Just trust yourself. You know, everybody's all happy. They're rich. Everybody's all peaceful. you know, and there's an old man there. It probably represents Capricorn, you know, Saturn. Um, which means that you've done your time. You've done your time. You know, you've done, you're allowed to express yourself. Yeah, you're allowed to express yourself. Anything else you want to know about the magician that you want them to know? Whoop. Yeah, we got the Six of Coins come out again. You know, because I got a feeling your amour um loves you too. The one that you're interested in, I got a feeling um has reciprocating feelings here, just with the Six of Cups coming out twice. He's showing us that balance, that the giving and the receive, you know, what you got to give is going to be reciprocated. So just put your flair on it. What do you want us to know about this Hermit? Yeah, because the thing is you're waiting for a message too. And if, you know, the Eight of Wands came up upside down, you know, with the Hierophant again coming upside down, you know, your gentleman, um, your gentleman has something they want to say to you that is spiritually led from them. What do you want to say? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is coming out because, you know, it's like it came up upside down, you know, and it to me, it's sort of like, you know, by you not mentioning this and, you know, getting over your fear of rejection and not doing this, you're not going to be able to lay the foundation, start laying the foundation of what you want. You're holding it up. You know, you're holding it up. You're making, I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is slow to begin with. You know, it's Pentacles, it's stability. You know, Earth moves slowly. You know, the tectonic plates, you know, move slowly. Because your significant other has something, you know, like I said, it has something beautiful to share with you. And by you not opening up the door of communication, you know, you're just slowing up your whole process. Are all these upside down? No. Yeah, the King of Swords came out. It came up upside down though. Um, it's like you're holding up. You're holding up what. Um, you're just holding it up. You know, it's like the Hermit's here. Spirit, the Magician, Hierophant, Queen of Cups. Spirit has something very beautiful. Very beautiful to um has something beautiful for you to share. Yeah, the Fool's here, baby. Underneath, take the risk. You know, the Fool is the beginning of a spiritual journey. I mean, it's journey, but you know, this is about, you know, your spiritual journey with your significant other. You know, take that risk. Let them know what they got to say. I got another new Oracle deck. It's called the Divinely Guided Messages of Love. Let's see if, let's see. Yeah. It says, escape. I left when things got hard. Um, you know, that might be part of the message. It's like that this person has for you, you know, the runner, you know, and you're in the run. Spirit wants to get you out of the runner chaser. Um, you know, and that might be what they have to tell you. Um, yeah, he wants to tell you about the shadow side. You know, and that you made them realize their flaws. You know, like, and if this opening up, if you don't say what you have to say, you know, your partner's not gonna be able to let you know, why they may have ghosted you. What else do you want to say? I just want to see something. You know, and the thing is, you know, if you're scared, if this is a twin flame relationship and this is all about the runner chaser, you know, and he ran, you know, with this divine masculine being upright, um, you know, gaining momentum within his thoughts, um, you know, if you did show your divine partner um their shadow side, it takes a while. It takes a while to go in and process that, you know, but he's emerging um as the divine feminine or the divine masculine here, that you know that he is. This person's starting to realize it. Yeah, because you know he's letting you know, we'll always come back together. But if you don't do your part and allow yourself just to be vulnerable, like I said in the beginning, and don't worry that it's not, you don't have to present it like perfect. It doesn't have to, because your partner knows. There's a lot of beauty here. There's a lot of manifestation here. What else? Anything else? Yeah, it says time. You know, by you writing this little note to them, you know, because they're afraid it's too late to take action. Um, Write that little note. You know, because it'll let them know that it's not too late to take action for this reunion, because reunion is happening here. Just give me one more. Yeah. Um, it says neglected. I failed to give you what you need. You know, and I feel that this is what you have to say though too. That you fail, that you know, you feel that you neglected them. Remember, because we have the nine of coins up here that's saying that you are enough. You know, that is as Venus and Venus in Virgo. Virgo likes to serve. Remember, it's the house of the slave. It would be more like, not so much slave like what we think of slave as history. It'd be more like, you know, the nun serving in an orphanage. You know, not very glamorous thing to do, not very practical, or not practical. Um, you know, just not very glamorous. Um, and I feel that's what it is. You know, by, you know, the way you're going to send out the message, you feel that it's not going to be enough. You know, that you're going to neglect um, to tell them exactly what they need to hear. But again, like I said, you know, with the fool being here, um, with the fool being here, you know, take that risk. Um, because you're letting your ego get in the way. of this, you know, of the reuniting of this, the reuniting of this connection. I'm just curious. Yeah, Earth's on the bottom. Says persistent, patient, and practicality. And you know, this is Taurus. You know, the Earth signs are Virgo, Taurus, and Saturn, which all three are showed up here um in each other's signs. You know, with the Hermit here, we have Saturn in um Saturn and Mercury in Virgo. And don't forget, we have the old man here showing up in the ten of coins, which is Capricorn. You earned it. That's the payoff. Um, just stay with it. Just stay with it, and know that you are enough. Okay. Let's see what angels, if there's any angels that have something they want to say here. I don't read these in the upside down. In reverse, I guess. Oh, we got two. Oh my. How coincidence. We got Orifeel. Look at her. She's beautiful. You know, Virgo here. 27 means something to somebody. It says guardian of the wilderness, connect to nature, protect the wilderness, natural cures, very Virgo thing, grounding. Yeah, grounded to your body. This is a very earthy person, and the thing is we got if anybody with the number 12, but we also got Mercury and Gemini again. Says Angel of Mercy, Zakiel. Oh, he's handsome too. Forgiveness and ends estrangement, alignment, solutions, peaceful compromise, release pain. I help you to forgive past wrongs, to help clear energetic blocks and transmute any negativity with the violent flame. Yeah, he's giving you solutions. He's going to help you align within your own body and get your heart, mind, body, and soul into one. So you can write this little love note, that communication that's going to help bring you back into union. Ends estrangement. Angel of Mercy. He'll let you you know, he's going to give you mercy for yourself. This is a very beautiful reading. Very, very, it's very telling, you know, with the sun being in Gemini right now and Mercury is still in Taurus. You know, rather serendipitous, if you ask me. Okay. Well, that's all I got to say. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And if you would like a reading, you can get a hold of me at a robinseclecticnest@gmail.com. How you spell it is down below. And yeah, thank you very much for being here. And I hope it helped. And so, thank you. Peace.